A lot of pain in my chest.
Where exactly?
Here.
Here. Okay.
Yes.
So the chest is paining. So it means Mr. Lawi has massive pain. Where does it radiate to?
The left.
Okay. Now that's a clear indicator that he could be suffering from heart attack because the pain is crushing the chest and it is radiating either to the jaw or to the left side of the shoulder. Now, if that happens, then the next thing that is going to happen is he will feel palpitations. So he'll actually feel the heart pumping, and that is very dangerous, yes. So what you need to do is to recognize that this is a true medical emergency. And please take note, if someone presents with this classic sign, it is the time to call an ambulance immediately. So I will make sure that Mr. Lawi sits down in a comfortable position. So please sit down, sit down, sit down. Okay? So you reduce inactivity so that the heart is not excited to continue to pump faster. So Mr. Lawi will be seated in a comfortable position. I will also take some cushions and then slightly elevate his legs, at least upwards, like that. Okay, so Mr. Lawi, my name is Sami, and I'm here to help you. So please relax.
Yes.
I have called an ambulance.
Okay.
So as I watch Mr. Lawi through this process, I will immediately call an ambulance and inform the ambulance service that I have a casualty or a patient whom I suspect to have heart attack. But then I'll need to describe the current presentations of the patient. So what's going to happen is, besides the massive chest pain he's having, he will have difficulty in breathing. Because the heart pumps blood, the heart takes the oxygen and then redistributes throughout the body. But now he's also not able to breathe well. The skin will change color, it's becoming pale. So this clearly indicates that he's actually getting worse. So at this point, Mr. Lawi,
yes.
Okay, so I don't want you to move. So the ambulance is on its way coming, okay? Yeah. Have you had these medical conditions before?
Yes.
Are you on any medication?
Yes.
Now, if he or she has a medical condition that has been diagnosed before, then they could be having their own medication.
All right.
So some of the medications that they could have include a nitroglycerin, which is administered through a spray, or if not, they may have been prescribed aspirin, which I will give at this point. Now, aspirin is a blood thinner. So what aspirin does, when I give to him, he will need to chew, not to swallow with water. Chewing essentially means that part of the mucus, the oral membrane will be able to absorb, and it will go directly to the bloodstream, which now will help to thin the blood, because that is the problem.
Though, when you say you administer for him aspirin,
yes.
So we're in a situation where even someone watching us, they're probably a relative or someone, a friend, and they had a heart attack.
Yes.
Are they also allowed to administer this? And also because often we're told when matters first aid,
yes,
the doctor is the one who's going to be administering any kind of drug. Right. So you just do the first aid, yes, ensure this patient is live, they're breathing, and then the doctor will administer. So where do you draw the line between all that here?
Good, thank you very much. Let me say this, a first aider should not